In the last video, we looked at the 4 simple steps in buying a property off the plan. In this video, we will look at some financial considerations with purchasing a property off the plan and the deposit. Buying a property off the plan using finance from a lender, like a bank, is a bit different to buying an existing home. It is easy for a lender to value an existing property. It is a bit harder to value something that has not yet been built. This is mainly due to the fact that the value of the property may increase or decrease between when you sign the contract and when you settle. If you do your research and buy in good locations, you can minimise or eliminate the risk of your property decreasing in value. Most banks use market value, not purchase price, to assess your final loan amount and loan-to-value ratio. Some lenders require a review of the pre-approval that was issued at the time of signing the contract before finalising your loan. Some banks offer long-term loan approvals under the condition of an on-completion valuation, which would be conducted 90 days prior to settlement. This helps them re-evaluate the applicant's financial condition and work out that the property value is stable. Some banks offer financing for eligible borrowers but flag the valuation at the time of settlement as a risk to be carried by the buyer. How much can you borrow? Every lender has different criteria on how they calculate what they will loan you. It will depend on many things like your income, assets, and any other loans. Typically, most lenders will loan around 80% of the value of a property to protect themselves from potential loss, but this is not a hard rule. If settlement is more than 18 months away, you may find it hard to apply for a mortgage. Though you may get pre-approval from some lenders at the time of signing the contract, they may ask for a reassessment of your application at the time of settlement. Any change in your situation or their lending criteria may affect your application, so make sure you know what the impact may be, particularly if you have entered into a sales contract. The deposit. When you are buying off the plan, you will usually be asked to make a deposit, generally 10%, so you will need to consider how you will get the money for that. Having a healthy deposit, more than 10%, will also open up more lending options for you as the risk is lower for lenders. The deposit will be held in trust until final settlement takes place. This means your money is protected until the project is completed. If the project does not go ahead or finish as expected, you should be able to reclaim your deposit. Get expert advice. If you are looking to get finance to buy an off-the-plan property, make sure you understand how it works and what you can commit to. You should speak with your solicitor or legal advisor before entering any off-the-plan contract, or any property sales contract for that matter. Make sure you get someone qualified to check the contract before you sign. In our next video, we will look at some of the things you need to consider when buying into a multi-unit development and what an inclusion list is. If you have any further questions about buying off the plan, please contact us by email or by phone on 1300 766 607. More information on buying property and news about our latest developments can be found on our website